Welcome back. In part 1, we covered Opendoor's huge signal on Bitcoin. But the greater, more immediate change to their core business is the Key Connections program, a pivot to an AI-first, agent-led model under new CEO Kaz Nejatian. Opendoor stock has been on a tear, up over 450% year-to-date in 2025. This historic rally was fueled not by homes, but by new leadership, with Nejatian and the founders returning. Their strategy to sustain that momentum hinges on cutting massive overhead and turning their massive lead flow into guaranteed revenue via agents. The Key Connections program monetizes the sellers who decline Opendoor's direct cash offer. They refer that high-intent lead directly to a vetted partner agent. For this valuable referral, the agent pays a fee, typically 30% to 40% of their total commission, which equates to an average of about 1% of the final property sale price paid back to Opendoor. This creates a new high-margin revenue stream for Opendoor on sales they don't even have to put on their balance sheet. For the agent, the value is clear. They get a pre-vetted client, and for the seller, they get a streamlined comparison between the quick Opendoor cash offer and a traditional sale. This flexibility is key. However, this model faces intense scrutiny from analysts who are broadly negative on the stock, with an average price target of only $1.26, despite the recent surge. They see it as an added cost structure. Opendoor is positioning itself to earn revenue from every seller, not just the ones they buy from. But for this entire structure to work, from agent referrals to the ultimate Bitcoin integration, the company still needs to prove it can run its core iBuying operation profitably. Despite the stock rally, their gross margins are still slim at around 8%, and they ran a $258 million adjusted net loss last year. The financial stability of Opendoor is critical to the future of both their Bitcoin and agent initiatives. So, what are the true costs of selling to Opendoor right now, and how do they stack up against a traditional sale? That's what we break down in part 3. If you find this analysis helpful in your real estate strategy, especially in the Bay Area where every percentage point counts, do us a favor and subscribe. It keeps the real estate insights coming.